Hi everyone. Today let's have a quick look at the one of the Q2 roadmap items, which is tent listing in three new exchanges. So it's a pretty interesting strategy they are making here. So usually the last time Dent made a listing on the exchange was Bitrex, which was in January 2019. So now, after nearly 6 months, we are seeing another item coming here. That's three new exchanges to be listed for Dent token. So that's pretty interesting. Let's have a quick look at how the performance has been on during the exchange listings. So, like, say if you go January, around the January 2000, there was a spike around here on 3rd of January. So it spiked up to 41 sets, 42 sets when it was listed on Bitrex and then followed by Upbit. So now we have three new exchange listings coming up, and currently we are now around 24 sets. So the previous listing was Binance. So you can see that was the biggest spike on Binance around July 2018. So that was 172 sats. The maximum it hit was 172 sats. And during the January period, the max it hit was 42 sats. The reason we are seeing a huge difference of 172 and then 42 was because the market was going down pretty much during the January of this year. So how Dent could perform with this new three new exchange listing? So probably it could easily get back and hit 42 sats again. That's the most likely to happen around if what it did during January of 2019. So yep, it's the we could expect all the way from 24 sats. It could stabilize around 32 to 42 sets, probably with these three new exchange listings. We don't know yet. It's just my opinion. And if you look at the um, in terms of Dent Exchange, how Dent Exchange is performing in comparison with other exchanges. So this is one of the tweets from Dent Wireless around 17th of January. So this is a nice graph which says the number of daily active users at top crypto exchanges. Remember, Dent is just not a mobile app providing ability to trade and buy data or sell data. On top of that, it has a cryptocurrency exchange behind the scenes as well. So if you go to dent.exchange, so this domain, this website gives you a clear view of the data packages being traded. So you can see there are five top crypto countries which are leading in the Dent exchange. So and you can see different operators as well, different mobile packages, and the regions that Dent is available around the world. You can see Dent is pretty much available in around 62 countries now. You can search by any country or any region you want. So like New Zealand, I can search by New Zealand, and I can search by mobile operators as well. So I can select a country like, say, Germany. Germany is not open for trading. So if I go for Brazil, and then you can see the different operators that are available for trading. So Dent Exchange has got a so basically the front end mobile app has got 16.5 million day-to-day mobile registered users in the Dent mobile app. But behind the scenes, when they buy some data, they are executing an order book on the Dent exchange, which is this portal that you're seeing right now. So basically, you can they are tracking the volume as well. So if you look at Dent BTC, so the volume, you can see the daily volume. Like it was around 256 million, and it was on June 5th, it was 365 million. So pretty much they are recording, but at the moment, the Dent exchange volume is not available on Coin Market Cap. So once it's added to Coin Market Cap, CMC, the Dent's volume will will be captured pretty much on their website as well. So if you look at that tweet, that's a very interesting one. So this particular chart shows about the number of daily active users at top crypto exchanges. Dent, we all know that around 181k daily active users. So that would pretty much put Dent next to Binance in terms of active daily users. So Coinbase tops leads the top, and then followed by Binance, and then followed by OKX. So actually, Dent is now with 181k daily active users. It's pushing on the third place as far as crypto exchanges are concerned. So it's not just that the Dent app is outperforming with 16.5 million users. On top of that, so daily you can see this circulating supply against registered users. Dent is not seeing exponential growth, but it's competing pretty well on the exchange market as well. So it's positioned around third place in terms of daily active users. That's a pretty key statistics that Miko, who is the co-founder of Tent, provided us on this tweet. And if you look at the user growth as well, the user growth is pretty standing very unique. So the circulating supply has increased gradually along with the increase in the registered users. It's not that they have been increasing the supply just like that. So the increase in supply is was meant to meet the growth of the exponential growth of the registered users as well. So probably in the next listing, Dent could probably very easily hit around 42 sats. That's my expectation. But who knows? We could, because we got three new exchanges coming. So probably we might break this level and go to 58 sats as well. So all depends on how the whole general market is performing as well. It's not just based on previous performance. And the Q2 item, we are seeing three new exchanges, and we are potentially seeing more exchanges coming for Q3 as well. So in Q3, there are aiming for additional three exchanges as well, and in Q4 also they are basically making sure they list in more exchanges coming forward from every quarter. That's a good sign from my point of view, because in the past one or couple of 1.8 years, Dent was pretty much focused on increasing their user supply, user base, rather than um, creating a hype on the crypto exchanges. So right now they are shifting. Now they have got pretty good user base where they can monetize the users by ad revenue. So we could expect a pretty decent return on investment for Dent if they keep listing and adding more exchanges in the future. So based on the roadmap, it looks like they are targeting more exchanges every quarter. So every quarter on the roadmap, I see an item saying they're going to add three new exchanges. So that is pretty interesting shift of focus now. So let's hope that the next exchange listing brings 10 to a good position of around 40 to 50 sats. Thank you everyone for watching.